There's no such thing as magic.
This space, please. Come on now, first years, don't be shy.
I love magic.
Hello, welcome, and happy back to Hogwarts.
I am so excited. I am Jake.
And I'm Adriana.
I am a Harry Potter super fan and a Wizarding World content creator.
And I am also a Wizarding World content creator and host, but some of you may know me from Harry Potter Hogwarts Tournament of Houses.
Yes, Hufflepuff.
Where me and my teammates Luke and David took home the gold for the Hufflepuff.
Woo! Puff power.
I know, I feel like there's so much Hufflepuff love on this stage.
Yes.
But enough about me. Today is back to Hogwarts. In the stories, the 1st of September is the day Hogwarts students pack their trunks and head to platform 9 3/4 to catch the Hogwarts Express for another year at school. Since J.K. Rowling first introduced us to Harry and the Wizarding World over 25 years ago, September 1st has become the day where fans celebrate both virtually and in real life around the world.
There is so much exciting stuff happening this year. We're celebrating 25 years of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We have a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Hogwarts Legacy. Adriana, look at where we are.
Oh my gosh, the room of requirements.
This is crazy. We are in Hogwarts Legacy right now.
This is so cool. I feel like we've spent so much time in this room playing the game, and now we're actually here.
You can see little mooncalves and toads singing. This is so cozy. I feel like I want to live here.
Oh my gosh, yes. A Hufflepuff dream.
My gosh, we're going to be talking about new Harry Potter products and Harry Potter experiences around the globe that you can visit, and so much more. Throughout the show, you'll see a little golden snitch appearing with a QR code. Catch it if you can to reveal some fun surprises, like an exclusive background for your WizardingWorld.com portrait maker. You'll need a password, Trevor.
Trevor!
Simple.
One of the best things about Harry Potter is the creativity and the passion of the fandom. So throughout the showcase, we'll be recapping some of our favorite fan moments from this year. Let's get this party started.
Let's do it.
Woo!
25 years ago, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone book was released. I cannot believe it was that long. It feels like just yesterday. I was reading them in my room.
When was the last time you actually read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Probably about a year, but I think it's probably time for a reread.
Okay, so you think you could test your knowledge?
I can try.
Okay, so our friend Meg is gonna come out and she's gonna give us a little trivia.
Okay.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Jake.
How
Hi,
are you?
Adriana. I'm
Good
good.
to
How
see
are
you.
you?
Good.
Now, when did you first read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
I was a little young when the books first came out, but by the time that Deathly Hallows Part 2 was hitting theaters, I made it my mission to read all of the books before that movie hit the theaters. So I probably took 30 days to read all of the books.
That's pretty good.
It was intense. I was seeing the pages in my dreams.
Yeah.
It was
That's
great, though.
Cool way to read all of them, just back to back to back. I kind of wish I would have done that.
I know. I love when people like vlog their experience from reading like all the way from book 1 to book 7. Like it's such a roller coaster. They're like happy and then they're sad and they're crying by the end. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
It's
straight through
special.
is very different.
It really is. Well, Well, since I'm here, I have a few questions that I would like to ask you guys.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
celebrating 25 years of the Sorcerer's Stone, so I have a little bit of a trivia showdown for you guys.
Okay, we ready for trivia.
Okay, well, if you look
ready.
at your feet, you'll see you each
Born
have
for
a
this.
mandrake.
Oh, look at these mandrakes.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
cover
You
your
have
ears.
You have your earmuffs?
No, I don't. Everybody at home, cover your ears.
Uh-oh.
These mandrakes will act as your buzzer. So whenever I finish reading the question, you'll pull your mandrake out, and whoever pulls it out first gets to answer. If you get it incorrect, we'll move to the next person to give them a chance to answer.
Ooh, okay. It's going down. All right.
Yeah, you're going down.
You're going down. Okay. My Hufflepuff side
You'll
is
have
out the window.
5 questions, and once we're done with the 5 questions, we'll go into a lightning round to determine our winner.
Got it.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do it.
All right. Question number 1. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. What time does the Hogwarts Express leave from platform 9 3/4? Jake?
11?
That's correct.
Oh
1
my
point
gosh,
for
that was a
Jake.
total guess.
Well,
No.
okay, question number 2. Who is the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor at Hogwarts in The Sorcerer's Stone? Adriana?
Professor Quirrell.
That is correct.
I was like, which year?
I was like stuttering in my head saying
We
this.
have 1 point for Adriana, 1 point for Jake so far. Question 3. In what order does Hagrid count the bricks to get into Diagon Alley? Jake?
What order? Clockwise?
That is a tough one.
The hint here is blank up, blank across.
Oh. 2 up, 3 across? That's a tough one.
Adriana?
Is it 3 up, 2 across?
That is correct.
Good job. That was tough.
2 points for Adriana, 1 point for Jake. Question number 4. Who earns the last 10 points Gryffindor needs to break the tie with Slytherin and win the House Cup? Adriana?
Neville Longbottom.
That is
Oh, I
correct.
knew it. Okay.
Question 5. Who is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone? Jake?
Nicholas Flamel.
Correct. So we have 2 for Jake and 3 for Adriana. But we're not done yet. We still have the lightning round to do.
I can catch up.
You
can?
definitely can.
All right, I'm taking it easy on you.
So in this mug, we have categories. And within the mug, you pick your category from the mug. You'll have 25 seconds to name as many things as you can within that category.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay, Adriana.
My palms are sweaty.
I feel like I always get nervous on lightning
got
rounds. Rooms in the castle. Okay, I gotta pull out my whole Marauders map.
That's a lot.
Okay, ready? We're gonna start. 25 seconds begins now.
The potions storeroom, the room of requirement, the dorms, the Gryffindor Tower, Ravenclaw common room, Hufflepuff common room, the dungeons, the kitchen,
10.
the astronomy tower, Black Lake. That's not a room.
Okay, that's time.
Buzzer. That was pretty good.
You did pretty good. You got 9 correct, Adriana. So that is the number to beat for Jake.
Oh,
You ready?
gosh. All right, let's see here. Okay, spells.
Spells. Okay, you ready? 25 seconds begins now.
Expelliarmus, Stupefy, Protego, Accio, Alohomora. Think of Hogwarts Legacy. Avada Kedavra, Cruciatus, Imperio. Oh gosh, I know so many more.
But
Oh no!
I was stopping you. You were gonna all the unforgivables.
Ooh,
Good
that got
job,
dark.
Jake. So you got 8. Adriana, you are the winner.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I feel like I had to be.
At least we got
You
all
both
the
did
points
really
for
great.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All of the points with the Hufflepuff. Thank you so
Bye.
much,
Of course, thank you so much for having
Oh, it was
me.
so good to see
Stopping
you.
by.
Bye.
This October, we'll see the publication of the first ever official companion to the Harry Potter books, the Harry Potter Wizarding Almanac.
Packed full of beautifully illustrated charts, magical maps, fascinating facts, and hidden Easter eggs, this is the book that fans have been waiting for. Delve into the wands of the Wizarding world, explore Hogwarts and the grounds, the passwords to Dumbledore's office. It's all packed inside. 3 years in the making, this book was brought to life by an expert team of Bloomsbury editors and designers in collaboration with 7 international illustrators.
First off, the incantations.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all of these. We
Wow,
needed
that
these when we were doing
There's
trivia.
so many, yeah.
Take a look at the incredible thinking that went into the making of the almanac.
The Harry Potter Wizarding Almanac is the first official magical companion to the Harry Potter stories by J.K. Rowling. We've all worked on all sorts of books, but this book was another level. The Wizarding world is so rich. We knew a really long time ago that we would like to produce a companion to the Harry Potter novels. We did a huge amount of preparatory work on the designs and looks and visuals.
I would draw in my little book, and then we're like, no, that's not quite right, so I'd rub it out and do some more. We developed what we saw the book was through the artist.
We wanted established artists and people at the start of their career, people from different countries, to just bring how they see the Wizarding world.
We were all really conscious about how it would feel when you turned the page. We wanted it to feel like you didn't know what was coming next. One day you flick through it and you just discover the truths.
We've tried to layer details onto each spread. Each chapter has a little folio device to put the page number, and it's a tiny Horcrux. Everything is deliberate, so everything has something to kind of go back to the books and enjoy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the Wizarding Almanac. I love seeing any behind the scenes. The Harry Potter Wizarding Almanac will be available October 10th, 2023. Pre-order now. As we take a look back on our favorite Wizarding World memories from this year, I know me and Jake have the same favorite memory.
I think a lot of people probably do.
Hogwarts Legacy. And with that, we're going to bring on Chandler Wood from Avalanche Software.
This looks very familiar. I was just wandering the halls, just pacing at Avalanche, and a door opens, and suddenly I'm in the room of requirement.
Found the room of requirement.
Is this back to Hogwarts?
It is September 1st.
Oh, wow.
This
This
familiar?
is incredible. It does. Oh.
How surreal is it to work on the game and just live in this room for so long and now finally actually be in it?
Can I bring the whole studio in here? Can we just open that door back up and have everybody pour in? I mean, really, like, I'm here representing the studio, but on behalf of the whole studio, thank you guys so much for your fandom, for your support, because we're fans ourselves. We built it for you, and everything the community has done since the game came out, and really, like, it's brought a life of its own to the game. It's amazing. What were some of your favorite experiences with the game?
Ooh, okay. So my favorite part of the game is the opening sequence. It's so detailed and intense, and it plays like a movie. And after like this chaotic scene, the clouds begin to clear, and the music starts twinkling, and you finally see Hogwarts Castle in front of you for the first time, and it's just like so beautiful, and I cried.
Oh, of course, we all did. It was magical. I think my favorite part was the magical creatures, and I was just like happy flying on my broom, you know, popping my balloons, and then I realized I could ride on a hippogriff and a thestral, and I was like, okay, this is a game changer.
It's a different experience.
It was a whole different thing.
Now, what is your favorite part about working at Avalanche?
I mean, I love this, the community. I may be a Slytherin. I do love hanging out with Hufflepuffs, though.
That's okay.
Slytherin and Puff have the best connection.
Oh yeah. But the developers there too, the people at Avalanche are absolutely wonderful, and the team there, they're fans, they're professionals, and talking to them and hearing the stories of like making this game, what it took to the journey that we went on to bring the Wizarding World fandom to life in this way. And actually, as I was hearing some of these stories, I was like, why don't we tell some of these stories to everyone else? These are amazing stories. So the marketing team at Avalanche has been at work on a little something, well, it's feature-length making of Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. Oh. It's not ready yet, but we do have a little preview to show you here of what you can expect later this year.
Let's see it.
The castle itself is one of the most complex things we've ever built.
This grand space, the dream that it has been, I'm sure, for many people to be there, be in that space.
Making our dream castle and making a game, it's a balance, which means it doesn't stay like this at seesaws, back and forth.
Jason had probably only built like maybe 10% of the castle when we first started getting lost.
This was going to be huge. The castle was going to be massive.
People can get very emotionally attached to their work.
There were a few points in the process where we looked around and said, we don't have enough time.
And we really started getting into these discussions of what is right for the experience on that.
How stuff comes together is its own magic.
Every note is like a brick in the castle, and if we can put all those pieces together...
We always pull the magic out of the hat right out of the last moment.
Who would you be? What kind of student would you be? That was at the heart of the fantasy that we felt like we wanted to deliver on.
Hogwarts Legacy is the ultimate love letter to the fans. It's the best way to experience this universe.
The beating heart of this franchise was Hogwarts. We knew that we needed to bring you back home.
Oh, instant chills. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. You can tell the developers really knew the story and Harry Potter, and they were fans.
I just love that this game brings us right back to Hogwarts, like we're back at home.
Yeah, and music is such an important thing. The music in that trailer, all custom from one of the composers at Avalanche. It's beautiful. I can't get enough watching that trailer. Can't wait to show you the full video later this year. And if you've been anxiously awaiting your opportunity to board the Hogwarts Express and join us here in Hogwarts Legacy, there's never been a better time to do it. In celebration of Back to Hogwarts, the game is now available at 30% off on the PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, and Epic Games stores. Well, I've got a video to go work on, so I'm going to find my way back to Avalanche right now. But thank you so much for letting me join you for Back to Hogwarts and hang out with a couple of Hufflepuffs. This has been amazing.
Bye, Chandler!
Bye. Speaking of games, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery recently released their biggest expansion to the game yet. Over 25 new chapters, 15 new environments, with much more coming in Beyond Hogwarts Volume 1. How cool is it that the students actually get to graduate Hogwarts and start a career? I hope I'm a Magizoologist because I want to be the next Newt Scamander. Let's take a look. Magizoologist, I knew it.
Keep your eyes peeled for that Golden Snitch QR code. It will lead you to some pretty exciting in-game items and rewards. Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is amazing, but Jake, have you played Harry Potter Magic Awakened yet?
I have not, but the animation looks stunning. I'm really excited.
Harry Potter Magic Awakens takes place 10 years after the Battle of Hogwarts and is the first Wizarding World multiplayer collectible card game where you can duel with your friends in real time. The art style is so unique and there's so much to do, like collecting spells, magical creatures, and companions as cards. And soon, you will be able to collect Harry Potter companion card that will summon him to support your team. Also, there is a brand new feature launching soon called The Book with No Name, where players can experience stories from the original Harry Potter film series for themselves. Play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione to overcome challenges like Fluffy the three-headed dog.
Fluffy?
You just play him a bit of music.
And he falls right to sleep.
It's now available worldwide.
To celebrate Back to Hogwarts, Harry Potter just launched a new Instagram effect where you can actually put yourself onto a chocolate frog card. I am so excited. I think we should try it out.
I know, I've always wanted to be on a chocolate frog card.
I know, me too.
Okay, let me try.
You first.
Oh, wait. Oh!
What does it say?
It's exactly like me.
Really?
Known for their trend-setting style, they are known for fashioning their own cropped robe, although the fad was rather short.
I love that. Awesome.
Okay, you try.
Okay. They are a magical plant enthusiast and collector of many different species, despite a lack of basic herbology knowledge. It's actually probably true. Even though I'm a Hufflepuff, I'm not that great with plants.
Oh no, a Hufflepuff without a green thumb?
I know. Head over to the Harry Potter Instagram account to make your own now. If you're a Harry Potter fan club member, listen up. This next event is for you. You're invited to Knox, the newest event at Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter. On October 31st, visitors will be welcomed into the Great Hall for an exclusive Halloween event featuring canapes, themed cocktails, and floating pumpkins. Constant vigilance is advised as Death Eaters will be lurking around every corner. For the first time, there will also be a choice of pop-up bars and food stations where you can purchase a range of drinks and dishes throughout the studio tour and backlot. Sign up to the Harry Potter fan club at wizardingworld.com. Tickets go on sale September 6th.
Speaking of the studio tour, the new location opened in Tokyo this summer. Check out the video and look at some of the exclusive experiences there, and keep an eye out for some familiar faces.
Hello Wizarding World fans, I'm Matthew Lewis and I'm here in Tokyo.
Hi there, I'm Tom Felton here in Tokyo for the grand opening
of the Warner Brothers Studio Tour Tokyo, The Making of Harry Potter.
Lumos!
my God.
That is huge. You see the Ministry of Magic? It's
Oh my
like
gosh.
full size.
And Diagon Alley inside.
It's huge. The Great Hall looked amazing. I think a trip to Tokyo is in our future.
We need to go. We're going to get our tickets today.
Add that to the list.
Yeah, people have died playing Quidditch. It's very dangerous. What's that? No, I can't go to Hogsmeade, the cute village with all the shops, because I didn't get a permission slip signed.
There are so many ways that you can be a part of the story. And if you're anything like me, you grew up doing theater as a kid. So now we have a special announcement from the London cast of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
So, Adam, tell me, how did you get into acting?
Well, I got into acting through school plays. That's where I really fell in love with it. The teamwork, being on stage, the lights, it was really, really special.
Me too, that's exactly where I got the bug from it too.
Well, I have some exciting news, because students in the US and the UK can bring some magic to their own school. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is being licensed for school productions, and that means you'll be able to put your own production of the play from next year.
What? This is amazing news.
If you're a teacher, all you need to do is register on this link to apply for the license, and on there will be everything you need to put on your own spellbinding production.
Incredible. Well, everyone, tell every teacher you know.
Registration will officially open September 5th, but you have the opportunity to apply first by visiting the site now. Now, Jake, don't you have something to show us?
Yeah, I found this random invisibility cloak in the room of requirement. It just appeared. Speaking of invisibility cloaks, I have an exciting announcement. This is the first ever look at Harry Potter Mattel Creations exclusive design collection. There is one for each of the Deathly Hallows. Voldemort with his Elder Wand, Harry Potter with his invisibility cloak, and Dumbledore with his Gaunt Ring. Harry will be available September 8th. Voldemort and Dumbledore are coming out later this year. But I think I'm just gonna hold on to these for myself. There are so many new Harry Potter themed experiences opening up around the world. Harry Potter Magic at Play is an experience that invites fans of all ages to climb, slide, and adventure as you follow Harry's journey in discovering Hogwarts. Wrapping up its run in Chicago this week, the experience will soon be making its way to Seattle, Washington.
And the beloved Triwizard tradition returns for another year, inviting fans to dance, celebrate, and merry-make in the stunning historical setting befitting of this special occasion.
I cannot wait to go to the Yule Ball.
Oh my God, what am I gonna wear?
Dancing the night away.
After an incredible welcome last year, Harry Potter, a Yule Ball celebration, is thrilled to return to Mexico City. And witches and wizards in Santiago, Chile should also mark their calendars to take part in the festivities later this year.
And now we have something really special for you guys. This is a never-before-seen sneak peek of an all-new, multi-sensory, interactive art experience. Here's a first look at Harry Potter Visions of Magic. Wow, that looks super interactive.
I know, and I'm such a huge wand collector. It feels like wands are a big part.
Yeah, I think wands. I saw some Grindylows, some magical creatures, Kelpies, maybe the Department of Mysteries.
Oh my gosh.
That looks, and the scale of the pensive, it looks amazing.
It looks like you're in a room and all of these scenes are being created around you.
Yeah, there's like Nocturne Alley, I think I saw, the Hall of Prophecy, and maybe MACUSA?
MACUSA and the French.
The French Ministry as well. So there's so much to see. Harry Potter Visions of Magic is making its world premiere this December in Cologne, Germany, with future stops around the world to follow.
So it looks like we're going to England, Japan, Chile, and now Germany.
Yeah, I think we have a full schedule.
Clear your calendar. This is happening. We're going.
Yeah, we're going. we better get to going.
This has been so much fun. What are you gonna do to celebrate the rest of your Back to Hogwarts?
I'm gonna watch the movies later tonight, obviously.
That was so good.
Thank you.
We know Harry Potter fans love nothing more than a movie marathon, and you can join us tonight for a live Harry Potter watch party on Thread. Follow at Harry Potter Film and at Stream on Max, and let's relive the magic together as we watch one of the original films. All available to stream right now on Max. Bring your own chocolate frogs.
Oh, I am so there. I have had so much fun today. I don't want it to end.
Yes, I feel so like warm and fuzzy. Harry Potter and this fandom just means so much to me.
Yeah, and it's just changed our lives for the better, I think.
I feel like Harry Potter has definitely changed our lives.
Thank you so much for watching the 2023 Back to Hogwarts Showcase.
If you haven't already, follow at Harry Potter on social media and go to wizardingworld.com to join the Harry Potter fan club so that you don't miss any updates throughout the year.
And now we're sending you off with the exclusive Western debut of the Sorting Hat song from Harry Potter Magic Awakened. See you next year on September 1st.
Bye!
Welcome, welcome, one and all. The show's about to start. I'm the Hogwarts Sorting Hat, and it's time to play my part. You may call me worn and ragged if it's all you truly see. But listen close and I will tell where you're supposed to be. You might belong in Gryffindor, where the bravest often dwell. Perhaps it's loyal Hufflepuff, where your heart will truly swell. Or could it be wise Ravenclaw, whose language you speak best? Yet again, perhaps it's Slytherin that will help you top the rest. Go ahead and try me on. There's nothing left to fear. I'll find right where you belong by looking between